Okay, here are some major money mistakes people make. If you're a young person, listen carefully so you can avoid these mistakes. If you have less than $1 million in income each year, it's important to avoid these things, all right? And a little can add up to a lot. You ready? These are luxury items, and after you're making your $1 million per year, then you can have these. Financing a car, dating, having a child, getting a pet, iPhones, internet, Wi-Fi, streaming services, and gaming, eating restaurant food, drive-through food, renting an expensive apartment, downsize, work that's more than 15 minutes away, okay, commuting, that takes up your time and your money through gas and that sort of thing. Unnecessary purchases like extra clothes, extra shoes, tattoos, and piercings. Getting a mortgage on a single family home. If you're going to get a mortgage, it better be something that's going to be income producing, okay? Stop watching the news. That's just going to freak you out. And if you're freaked out, you need a real reality check here. And here we go. You ready? What are you going to do with all this money and all this time now? This is what you're going to do first. You're going to be studying on self-improvement. So if you study and do self-improvement, it's going to take up all that extra time that you'd be watching television and that sort of thing. Now, if the extra money, you're going to take 10% of your paycheck and you're going to put it into a Schwab account. You can go to the App Store or however that's called and get the little Schwab. There's a little icon. You click on Schwab and you sign up for what's called a brokerage account. You're going to take 10% of your pay. You're going to put it into this brokerage account and you're going to invest in either dividend stocks that pay dividends or S&P 500 EFT, one of those. The other thing you're going to do is you're going to pay off your debts, alrighty? And then you're going to start looking at making your own business plan, buying a business, creating a business, or starting to invest in real estate, all right? Then you're going to get up to your $1 million and then go get the luxury items, okay? There's no reason why you can't find a really good car for $3,000 or less, like on Facebook Marketplace. I know of 3 people, young adults even, teenagers who just did this. I was very impressed. I saw them yesterday. I was impressed that they had bought inexpensive cars, you know, just to avoid the car payments and the extra insurance and extra payments. You can also consider moving to a state where there's no income tax and no sales tax, because that comes right off the top of your pay. So those are some money mistakes that you can make and things that you can do instead to get ahead of the game monetarily. The other thing is you got to remove the money blocks, which are actually demons in there. And you can do that by going to GarySpivey.com, tapping on resources, tapping in, and joining his live. That's every Saturday night. You can also get benefits from his previously recorded lives, which are on YouTube. All right, you got this. I love you. Monique Prince, life coach. I want you to succeed and be healthy, happy, and wealthy. You got this.